7 carbohydrates that will help you lose weight instead of winning it. Carbohydrates are not the enemy when we try to lose weight. Although not all are good for that purpose, there are some that are great. Most of us translate carbohydrates by gaining weight. A correlation that does not always have to be true, since there are many types of hydrates, and some even help us lose weight. In this regard, Stephanie Mendez, nutritionist, also says that low-carb diets are just a fad. A few years ago, fats were the enemies and we took them out of all the menus, and now they are back with enthusiasm. Let's go from one side to another, means and science assures to prevention. Ideally, we should have a balance between nutrients from different food groups. In other words, she warns, we need proteins, fats, and carbohydrates in our diet, and to lose weight we just have to find the right balance for oneself. We have to be wise when choosing since not all hydrates are the same. Then we collect the best, both for their nutritional burden and for the satiety they produce. 1. Avocados. While most fruits are rich in carbohydrates, avocados stand out for their high content of healthy fats, of the same type as those of olive oil. They are also one of the fruits with more calories, but given its enormous satiating power, it is one of the most recommended foods to lose weight. 2. Nuts. They have many calories but they are the perfect snack because they contain protein, fiber, and healthy fats. Several epidemiological studies have shown that people who consume these are healthier and thinner than those who do not. Now, it is a food that should be consumed with great moderation. A handful, perfect, a bag of half a kilo, bad. If you cannot stop eating them, better eliminate them from the list. 3. Rye bread. This cereal, very popular for being bread making, contains proteins, and vitamins of types A and B, responsible for the transformation of nutrients into energy and also keep the skin in a healthy state. It is also a good source of minerals, such as sodium or potassium, which is a contribution of energy to our body. It maintains the elasticity of the blood vessels, which helps purify the blood and control cholesterol levels. It protects us against cardiovascular diseases. In addition, its strength helps us feel satiated, so we eat a little less, and avoid the need to snack between meals, so if you want to lose weight, it is also an option. 4. Brown rice. It is a good ally in our diet. It also contains vitamins A and B, and a very low level of fat. It is rich in magnesium, one of the most abundant minerals in our body, responsible for providing energy, maintaining healthy bones and promoting muscle relaxation. If you practice sport regularly, it will help to avoid injuries and to undertake the exercise with energy. While refined rice, white, can cause constipation, the whole grain is rich in fiber, which helps improve intestinal transit. To make matters worse, several studies, such as the one published in 2010 in Archives of Internal Medicine, concludes that brown rice reduces the risk of type 2 diabetes. The transition from white rice to this cannot be easier to meet. It is found in any supermarket and it does not contain gluten. 5. Fruit. Although it contains sugar, it is essential in a diet, as it fulfills the perfect dessert role and its calorie-satiety ratio is perfect. Numerous epidemiological studies also show that people who eat lots of fruits and vegetables are healthier than those who eat a few. 6. Quinoa. It has a high content of proteins, and omega-6 and omega-3 acids and minerals that will provide a good dose of energy, such as potassium, magnesium, calcium, phosphorus, and zinc. Oriented to the same function are vitamins of type B, and E makes it a good antioxidant. Like the previous ones, their slow absorption carbohydrates, low glycemic index, regulate blood sugar and cholesterol levels, thus reducing the risk of cardiovascular diseases. In addition to all this, it will prevent us from being hungry between meals, and it is a great option as a source of iron for vegetarians or vegans. Quinoa is a very versatile food that we can include in our diet, either as a garnish, with sautéed vegetables or in a salad, for example. 7. Oats. The ancient civilizations already knew the energetic properties of this cereal, with a high content of proteins, vitamins, and minerals such as magnesium, zinc, calcium, and iron. It helps maintain cholesterol levels thanks to its amino acids and its contribution of omega-3. Their carbohydrates are slow absorption, which means that their energy will be released little by little in our body, and are thus satiating for longer. This same principle helps avoid abrupt changes in sugar levels since its energy intake is more sustained. Choose well and, above all, eat with your head and your weight will adjust to what you want. To know more about 7 carbohydrates that will help you lose weight instead of winning it, download my book free by clicking the book image on the right or the link in the description below, and please subscribe to this channel and share this video.